Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of my e-cloth purchase. I ordered this last week and I have just been wanting to do an unboxing of it and then hopefully a review about a week or so later. So if you're interested in seeing this, keep watching. So I watch a lot of Till Vacuum Do Us Part. She actually lives in the same area as I do and I am in love with her channel. So she uses these e-cloths and she recently had a 20% off coupon code that I used because I've been wanting them for a while, but I didn't want to spend the money and I thought 20% off was pretty darn good. So I ordered them. So I just wanted to show you guys an unboxing. So I just got the home cleaning kit one. It comes with a bunch of different ones because I didn't know what to get. There's a ton of them on there. So I wanted a variety of them to try out. But all right, so this one has a kitchen cloth, stainless steel cloth, a range and stovetop cloth, bathroom cloth, window cloth, glass and polishing cloth, dusting cloth, and that is all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cloths. So I don't know if they're labeled. It'd be nice if they were. Oh, they are. Yeah. So it says on the little tags, it says kitchen cloth, and then dusting cloth, this one is the stainless steel cloth, and this one is kind of odd. It's like kind of rough on this side, like these little darker spots are more rough. So I don't know. This is the window cloth and the same thing. This is kind of rough. Kind of weird, we'll see. I have some window cleaning cloths that I love. I might have them down here. I have some window cleaning cloths that I love that my mother-in-law got me shortly after we got married. She got me several of them. And I love these things, but they're getting kind of worn. I had, I don't know, probably 5 and I've kind of used them to their max, but they're washable. So I'm hoping that this window one will replace these because I really, really love these. And I should order some more, but we'll see how this works first. This one is the range and stovetop cloth. And again, it has like a, these are like microfiber and then these are kind of rough almost. So and then let's see, this is the bathroom cloth, and then these, there's 2 of these. What are these? Glass and polishing cloth, so mirrors and such. Oh, maybe that will, these are kind of similar to these, so maybe we'll see. We will see. So as you guys know, I've been doing like a big declutter of my house and cleaning products and all that stuff. I just had so much of it and I'm kind of getting to the end of going through all that. But I want to just be very minimal in the stuff that I have for cleaning, and I hope that this stuff, they say that you can just use water and you don't have to use like chemicals or anything like that, which I love the idea of that. So I was curious about the science behind it because I am a nurse and I just wonder how it can take the place of like bleach and stuff like that, like the cleaning power of it. So it says, unlike conventional cloths, as you draw the e-cloth across the surface, the fibers clean by breaking up, trapping and absorbing grease, grime, and bacteria. So, and it has a little picture. So we'll see. I mean, I obviously, like after being sick and stuff, maybe would use bleach or vinegar or something like that, and then give it a good rinse. But yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. So I will try to do after using them for a week or so, or maybe a little bit longer than that, so I can kind of get the feel. I will maybe do a quick review on them and let you know which ones are going to replace things and which ones I'm going to keep using something else, or hopefully they'll all just replace everything I have and I can just stop buying different things. So also the cleaning of these or caring for them, You can wash almost all of them except for the dusting cloth in hot water, which I love, and kind of sanitize them. It says for like day-to-day cleaning, just rinse in hot water, and then it should be clean, and then regular washing in hot water. So with a small amount of detergent. So I like the fact that you can wash them in hot water. That makes me feel good when I can wash things on super hot water. Usually I'll show you guys these. I've shown these in a lot of my videos, and I love these. These are the Clorox washcloths. I don't even know what they're called. I have them linked down below in my Amazon shop, but they're getting kind of worn, and I have left them because you can bleach them and sanitize them, but hopefully these the kitchen ones will kind of replace these. Otherwise I'll just be getting these again, but I really do like those because they clean up really well. Also on this kitchen cloth, this is kind of cool. Oops. It has like a scrubby, like a scrubber part. And it's like, I don't know what you call this. Almost like a, I don't know, I can't think, Prego brain, but it's like you can scrub off hard to clean areas or something stuck on or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of cool too. So if you're not sure of what to get, I would highly recommend this one, the home cleaning kit, because it has like almost all of the cloths in it, and you can kind of test them out and see what you like and what you don't like. And normally these, I think this kit was like $40, $39.99 or something. I think I paid $32 with the coupon, which a lot of people I've seen have, not a lot of people, but a few people had the coupon, and I think it's gone now. But yeah, if you're unsure of what to buy, maybe get this kit so you can kind of test them out and see what you like. I think if I end up liking these, like especially like the kitchen one, the kitchen cloth, I would want to order more just to have like a rotation of them so you can wash them and whatever. But yeah, if I end up liking them, I'll probably order more of the kitchen one. I think that would probably be the only one that I would need multiples of. The bathroom, it's not like I'm going to use that one every single day, maybe. I don't know. That's one I wouldn't feel comfortable not throwing in the wash after I used it. So maybe a couple of the bathroom one, but yeah, I think that would be, the kitchen one would be the only one that I would want multiples of. Okay guys, I want to talk quickly about each of these cloths. I was going to do just a clean with me and kind of insert this in, but I think I'll have a dedicated video for this. It comes with this little instruction guide on how to use each cloth, and then it has like all their products on the back. But I had to refer to this a couple times. I mean, it's not rocket science, but just to kind of see how they recommend you use it, and there's different ways to use each cloth. So I'm going to talk about each one in order. So the first cloth is the kitchen cloth, and I kind of showed this up close, and they're wet. So, and I have loved this one. I've been using this one for like 2 weeks, I think. And yeah, like I said, I'll show the unboxing too in the beginning of this video, but it has this little scrubber, and it's like a non-scratch. So I love this cloth. So you just rinse it with hot water to start, and then wring it out, and then after you're done, you just rinse it again and then hang it to dry. So I just hang it over my faucet, and it dries really well, and it's like clean. I have a thing with like washcloths and smells, like if they get like mildewy, so I change my washcloth like every day. But this is really nice. It dries really nice. It's like clean afterwards. It smells clean. It doesn't smell nasty. And this does a really good job of removing stuff. The only thing I will say is like I have to stand there for like 5 minutes if it's like I made pancakes the other day, and there was like pancake batter on the counter, and I had to just scrub and scrub and scrub it. So there is a time and a place for like spray. I think if I would have sprayed it and let it sit, then it would have done a way better job of just wiping up. But the kind of the goal of this, so I just have the cloth and not have a bunch of chemicals. So I don't know. There's a time and a place for maybe one spray, but not like 10. So love, love, love the kitchen cloth. So next is the stainless steel cloth, and this has two different sides. So this side is soft, and then this side has like, it's a little bit more rough. And this one, you actually, depending on the type of stainless steel you have, it says like brushed stainless steel or polished stainless steel. My refrigerator and my dishwasher are like brushed. They have like grains going through them. And then my stove and microwave are polished. So I'm glad that it has both sides because I have, you know, both. So on my refrigerator and my dishwasher, I use the more rough side. And you just kind of go with the grain, get it wet. And then you follow up with the glass and polish cloth. And this kit came with 2 of these. And this is what you use on the windows as well. You know, you can go over after you use the kitchen cloth on like your counters or granite and wipe down after that to kind of shine them. And it does such a good job of like shining and making everything look really, really nice. And I also use this on my wooden table after I wiped it down with the kitchen cloth, just to kind of get the excess water up. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a chamois, but it just absorbs the water. It's really, really nice. So the kit comes with 2 of these. But yeah, the stainless steel, you just wipe it down with this and then you kind of polish and get the wet off. The only thing I will say about the stainless steel is I use the Wayman stainless steel polish and cleaner or something like that. The like aerosol kind of can. And I don't know if it's like, because it's kind of oily. I don't know if that's like still in my fridge. So I'm going to keep using this because I'll insert a clip of it. But it's kind of, I don't know, kind of oily. So I think the more I use this, the better it will clean up and look shiny and new. But we'll see if I can't get that kind of oily stuff off in several uses and then see how I feel. I'll kind of reevaluate that after this. But you clean it with this and then wipe it down with this. Next is the range and stovetop cloth. And I had really high hopes for this cloth. Again, it has 2 sides. It has this, it's not as rough as the stainless steel one, but then it has a soft side too. So I don't know, I had way too high of expectations for this. I have a glass top stove, which I would not recommend, but I have let it go a little bit too long without cleaning like the burnt spots off. And I use like a, you know, a stovetop cleaner. And that, I mean, it's a joke. Like, it never works good. But I was hoping this would do like an amazing job, like it would come in and like erase all that stuff. But no, I use the magic eraser and the stovetop cleaner. But this is good for like day-to-day cleaning and getting that off before it's burnt on and you have to work, like use a lot of elbow grease to get it off. But yeah, I had way too high of expectations. I like it, but it's not a miracle thing for the stovetop. And again, you use this and then you go back after with the polisher and it leaves it really nice and shiny and clean. Next is the window cloth. And this is kind of a weird material. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's hard to get wet. Like, it won't absorb really. It took me a long time to get this thing wet. But you get it wet, you go over the window, clean the window, and it's kind of has some texture, so it will get your window really clean. And then again, you go back with the polishing, glass and polishing cloth to get it nice and shiny. And it did a great job. I'm really, really impressed with this. The only thing is like using 2 claws and whatever, which I don't know. At least you're not using chemicals. So next is the glass and polishing cloth. And I've talked about these several times already, but use dry on dampened glass, mirrors, chrome, stainless steel, granite, marble, and other shiny surfaces to give perfect smear-free, polish, and lint-free finish. So I'm loving these. They're really wet now and need washed, but yeah, those are really, really awesome. The last one I'm actually kind of impressed with. I thought I wouldn't be because it's like it's almost like a microfiber. I'm like, there's no difference in this. But it's the dusting cloth. And it's not huge. I wish it was a little bit bigger, actually. But compared to like the window one, like, go ahead and put a little bit more on there. Especially if I'm gonna dust my whole, you know, everything I have downstairs to dust. I did the other day, and by the time I was done, it was pretty awful. But I used this the other day. I went through my shades, the wooden slat shades, and did like a deep clean on them. And our windows are so bad, they need replaced. So we get a lot of dust through there and they get caked with dust so bad. But this did an awesome job. And I just went through and did each one. There's no miracle for those shades. I love them, but it's kind of a love-hate. Yeah, so I was really impressed with this dusting cloth. And I mean, it's not much, but I think it does definitely do a lot better than like a microfiber cloth. I don't want to use Pledge anymore because I feel like if I use Pledge or even the Method wood spray stuff, it just makes it so there's a surface and then the dust collects on top of that oily stuff. So this I like better. It doesn't shine as much as I would like after you use a polish or whatever, but it does a good job of like removing the dust. And we have a German Shepherd, so there's a lot of dog hair and it collects that really good. And yeah, so I really have been impressed with this. So caring for these e-cloths, I was a little bit concerned about that too, just washing them and how to care for them. I didn't want to have to wash one in cold and one in hot and one in warm and dry this one and don't dry this one. So they're pretty easy to clean. For the most part, it says just wash all of them in hot water. The only one you don't want to wash in hot water is the dusting cloth. You're supposed to wash that in warm with just a tiny bit of detergent, just so it says it can collect in there and you don't want to use too much detergent. My washer has like a short, like a 15-minute cycle. So that's how I've been washing this. I just throw it in on warm and I just do a tiny bit of detergent, and not like a pot or anything. I just do a little tiny bit of detergent and then I hang to dry. And so far I've just been hanging them to dry. I have a rod in my laundry room that I just throw them over and they dry really well. So I haven't dried them. I just want them to last if I end up, you know, loving them, especially the kitchen cloth. I don't want to get old. I might actually get a couple more of those because I really like it. Oh, the dusting cloth too is hang to dry only. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I hope this helps if you were interested in trying the e-cloths. There have been, I got mine, I watched Till Vacuum do his part, and I got mine when she was having her 20% off sale. That's when I bought mine. I know on Cyber Monday there was a good deal. I know Tiffany from In My Right Mind posted a 25% off coupon. I think it was on Cyber Monday, which is way too late now, but they're worth it, guys. Just, I mean, if you're wondering if you want to get them, I think they're worth it. So, okay, guys, the only cloth that I didn't talk about in the kitchen was the bathroom cloth. And to me, it's kind of just like a microfiber cloth. It wasn't anything spectacular, so I might just keep using my like Clorox wipes or Lysol wipes for in the bathroom. I don't know. It didn't do anything amazing. But the mirrors are amazing. The window cloth and the polishing cloth are really good. So anyways, I think that's the only one that I didn't talk about earlier. So yeah, I hope this helps, and you guys will see me use these in a lot of my cleaning videos, and I'll kind of keep you updated if I start to not like something or if something's really impressing me. I'll keep you guys updated on that. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.